Nicole, welcome to Boat Mitsubishi. Today I'm going to take you for a walk around this 2014 Nissan X-Trail ST in a 7-seater 2-wheel drive. As we walk around the car, I'm going to point out all the features and the condition of the car. Starting off with the front, you'll see we've got our nice big Nissan badge with all the chrome accents around. We've got the beautiful white paint, which the bonnet seems to be in fantastic condition. It's actually got the metallic flake throughout. Might be a little bit hard to see in the camera, but it is the pearl white paint. Taking a look at the front, again, not really any marks I can see, maybe a couple of little tiny minor stone chips. We're trying to be as picky as possible so that way when you come down there's no surprises. As we come along round, again, side of the paintwork is in fantastic condition. We have what looks to be a near new tyre and no gutter rash on our alloy wheel there. Coming along down, we have a colour-coded side mirror with our side indicator. Chrome door handles with keyless entry, so simply walk up, you can have your keys in your pocket or your handbag and press the button and the car will lock or unlock. One thing I will point out is the car doesn't have any tint on the windows currently, but that can be easily taken care of. Taking a look at both the doors, again, paintwork is in immaculate condition. There's maybe a tiny little minor mark there which would probably buff out. As we come to our second wheel, this one's a brand new tyre and we have no gutter rash on this alloy wheel. Fuel filler cap on the right hand side. As we come around to the back, you'll see the sparkle in the metallic paint there. We've got our X-Trail badge and our ST badge on the other side. Already fitted with the tow bar, and this car can tow up to 1,500 kilos braked. Handle for this is just down the bottom. Sometimes it can get a bit confusing and most people go to grab at the top, which I'll open up and see. We've got our reverse camera there. No sensors on the back, but they can be easily fitted. As I mentioned before, it is a 7-seater, so you can take the cargo blind out obviously. Simply pull the lever to fold the other seats down, and then underneath here, that's where you can store your cargo blind. So plenty of room in the back there. Easy grab handle to close. And as we come around, paintwork's in immaculate condition. We'll take a stop at our third wheel. Again, a brand new tyre on the back. Slight little bit of gutter rash there, but only a tiny bit. As we take a look at both our passenger doors, again, can't really fault anything with the paintwork. Taking a stop at our last tyre up the top here, we've got a pretty much near new tyre, only the tiny little bit of gutter rash at the top there, but you can barely see that either. So what I'm going to do now is pop the bonnet and show you where the power of this car comes from. There we go. So you'll see the little levers just located up here. Most are located at the bottom here, but on the X-Trails they do them a little bit different. Alright, as you can see, really clean engine bay underneath there. 4-cylinder, 2.5 litre petrol CVT transmission. It's going to produce around 126 kilowatts of power to 226 newton meters of torque. Fuel wise, it's going to use around 8.1 litres per 100 kilometres to a 60 litre tank, which is going to get you a driving range of around 741 kilometres per tank. It's also got a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, and as I mentioned before, it has a 1,500 kilo towing capacity braked. So guys, now what I'm going to do is take a seat inside the car. We're going to go through all the features and the condition of the interior as well. Taking a look at the interior of this car, it is in really good condition. It's been well taken care of. So now we're going to go through the features of the car. Over on my right, you've got your power windows, child window lock and your door lock there. Auto power folding side mirrors there, so you can get into tight car parks or garage spaces, things like that. Electronic side mirrors. Over on my right, down the bottom, you've got the bonnet release and the fuel cap release. Economy mode, and then you've got the headlight adjustment and your traction control. You've also got the brightness of the dash on here and your trip preset. Automatic headlights, so you don't have to worry about getting a flat battery by leaving your lights on. And then you've got your wipers on the left hand side there. Coming onto the steering wheel, you've got all your audio controls and the buttons to change from the settings. Digital speedo, as you'll see on there as well. Then you've got your cruise control and your Bluetooth functions down the bottom there. Steering wheel, height and reach adjustable, as you'll see on there. Just pull the lever to release. Push start, so simply put your foot on the brake and hit the button once, and same to turn off, but you don't need your foot on the brake. We have a floor handbrake down the bottom there, so simply click and then click again to release. As we come across, you'll see we've got our FM, CD and media once the phone's connected, so you can stream your music through the Bluetooth on here as well. All of your heating and cooling controls there, and then we'll come along down. You've got a 12 volt power outlet, USB and AUX input, a little bit of storage space down the bottom. Take a look at the reverse camera, so nice clear picture there, and you can see your tow bar, so another bonus of that. Now you can continue on down and put it across into manual mode, and then you can switch through the gears on there as well. As we come along down, we actually have cooled cup holders here. Now this car, I will mention, only has the one key, so you can simply close the vent on there if you want the air to stop coming through, if you have the heater on or something, but otherwise flick it back up and you've got the nice ventilation coming through there to keep your drinks cool. A little bit of storage space here for a phone. And then as we take a look in the center console, you see we've got another 12 volt power outlet and nice deep storage space inside. We'll now take a look around at the seats, and another thing I'll mention is the car does come with factory fitted floor mats, so the carpets are in immaculate condition. There are a tiny few marks on the roof, but barely any, just a couple little spots there that would probably clean off nicely. And we also have our sunglass holder here as well, the two little lights. Taking a look around the rest of the car, the back seats and everything, again, the cloth has been well looked after in this car, same with the rest of it, and you can adjust the back seats in the middle, forward and back, to create more room for your extra two passengers. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to jump in the back and show you how much space there is inside. Guys, so taking a look in the back, as I mentioned, definitely well taken care of. You've got your nice factory floor mats in the back. You can adjust the seats, so this one is separate to the other two in the middle there, so you can adjust it forward, back, and you can also recline the seats back and simply pull the lever and hence pulling it back up again, and this side does separately as well, so you can create more room for your rear passengers in the back there. And again, one thing I would mention as earlier, tinted windows is definitely a necessity on cars these days, especially in Melbourne with the high UV rays. So now what I'm going to do is we'll hop out and we'll do a summary of this beautiful X-Trail. Alright guys, that was the walk around of our 2014 Nissan X-Trail ST, 7-seater 2-wheel drive. As you can see, it's in fantastic condition. You've got your daytime LED running lights at the front, paintwork's in immaculate condition, all the extra features inside. Being a 7-seater, they're well sought after in the X-Trails. Now the good thing about this car, it doesn't have any new car warranty left, but it does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. That's going to cover 181 parts, $2,500 per claim, unlimited claims over 5 years or up to 200,000 kilometres, and you get 10 years of platinum roadside assist with that. So if you look below, there's a little link that you can click on to find out more information in regards to that. Thanks again for watching, guys. Barrett Mitsubishi. Customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call on 9907 0555.